Hello, guess what time it is? I am back at Mayo. I've got a corner suite today with 2 windows, so I'm feeling pretty lucky. Some of the rooms here don't have any windows, so I told them I felt a little bit sad that someone who was going to be here for 3 or 4 hours didn't get this room. I'm only here for an hour, so anyway, um, I thought I would give an update. I'm doing this every 3 weeks, and I thought that while I've got stuff changing all the time, that this is a good time for me to do an update because I'm just kind of hanging out. So, um, this is my third infusion since chemo, and the last one went really great. I didn't really feel like I had any weird side effects or anything, so I think we're on a good trajectory on that. I do feel like I've been starting to get some of my energy back. I've played pickleball a couple of times already, so I'm feeling good about that. I do feel like, I'm still not like back to a normal energy level by any stretch, but I do feel like I'm starting to bounce back a little bit. It's been not quite 8 weeks since my final chemo infusion, and probably within the last week I can really tell a difference as far as like my body. I was just so inflamed after chemo finished. I had swelling in my legs and feet, which is not common for me, and just my whole body felt inflamed. So the last week or so I can really tell a difference just like in my body, and I'm probably down about 15 pounds since I ended chemo. So just all of that inflammation and water weight just I think is kind of coming out, and I've been focusing on trying to have more of like an anti-inflammatory diet too to help, but definitely feeling better. And with that, I thought I would talk about my hair again because that has been such a huge topic through this journey. But I have, just the last couple weeks, I have just been able to start washing it a little bit more and blow drying it like gently on like not a hot setting, and like I can curl it. I also am not using like a super hot setting on that, but just feeling like I'm able to do my hair and like it's crazy how much just that small act makes you feel like yourself. I can't even tell you like how much different it makes me feel to be able to like fix my hair and like look at myself, and I'm still losing some hair. It's definitely slowed down significantly, but it's still coming out more than normal, and I haven't really noticed any regrowth of hair really anywhere yet. I did joke with somebody the other day that I felt like I felt a chin hair, so of course that would be the first place that a hair would grow back. But I've got no eyebrows now, no eyelashes, and I'm just covering it up with these fancy new progressive lenses I have gotten since chemo's been over, because that felt like something else that happened, is that my eyesight just went after everything was done. So anyway, back on track a little bit, and gonna try to focus the next 4 weeks on really doing more physically and just kind of getting back to a decent baseline with that, because I do have a surgery date for reconstruction set for April 1st, so that is happening. I will be going to San Antonio for that surgery. My mom and Josh will be there with me and helping care for me again, so stay tuned for more info on that. But that is the big surgery for me, to kind of get rid of the tissue expanders that they placed after my mastectomy, and use real tissue from my stomach to create new breasts. So it's going to impact both, my chest and my stomach, my abdomen area. So it's going to be a big surgery, bigger than the last one, more recovery time, I'm sure. So I just want to make sure that I'm going in with a good, like I said, baseline of fitness before that, because I just don't want any other parts of my body to be crying out in pain, trying to compensate for all of what's going on with the rest of it. So, yeah, I'm kind of just basking in this 1 month of like feeling like I'm on the mend a little bit and getting a little bit back to normal before the next blow. But hopefully that next one is kind of the last major hurdle that I have to get over. There could be another phase 2 of that surgery, just to get things really in place, how it would look good aesthetically. But I'm not sure what that's going to look like yet, but it definitely won't be as big of a surgery as this upcoming one. So anyway, that's what I've got going on, and as always, I just love y'all and appreciate you being on the journey with me.